Well, hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. We're going to pull from the top and we're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. Let's get it. Let's see if I need to keep going. All right, let's pull from the top. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Someone just isn't having it. Unequally yoked, unmatched. This ain't it. It's time to go. Baby, why are you still sitting on my couch? Now, this could be you, this could be your person, but whatever this is, you feel this through and through, whether you don't feel, well, you know how like, you could be like, I'm just not feeling them like that, right? You could be telling your friends that you just haven't told your partner, or they could be feeling like that towards you, but somebody ain't feeling it, baby. There is a love here that is just, you know, when it says unrequited, it's just like, it's just not meant for you. Let's go ahead, let's see. Oh, the unknown. This is where you are right now. Like, this is like someone scared of the dark. For some of you, when you were kids, you were scared of the dark. You're probably scared of the dark now. You sleep with a light on. Okay. For a lot of you, this is about mystery. This is you being mysterious. And like I said before, this really is a clean slate for you, but nothing's here. And I wonder if this is what you're feeling on the inside. Maybe some of you guys feel like, okay, nothing's going on. This just feels like just blah, right? But I feel like there's fear here. I feel like there's fear when there's darkness or dark thoughts. Are you guys having dark thoughts? Is that something that I'm seeing? Dark times, you're living through dark times. There's things that are bothering you. And I mean, this is the reason why I'm talking about uncertainty, right? Because, you know, if you are unclear about something or something seems uncertain, yeah, I mean, it could be dark times. Let's go ahead, let's keep going. Younger woman. I mean, this could be happening. Sorry, I'm just all over the place with this camera. This could be a child, younger child that's causing problems in your life. It could be someone that you were dealing with, and this young woman or young man could be interfering. For some of you divine masculines, this is someone that you're dealing with. And baby, young talks about immaturity. Maybe that's the reason why it's unevenly yoked. A message is coming that you do not want to hear. Maybe this has something to do with a relationship that is just not going to work. I mean, it could be other things. This is not a relationship reading. So we're going to see what this means for you. We're going to see what all of this means here for you, Sagittarius. I mean, but we see that the first part of it talks about love. And you know, the interesting part about it, you know, I got to keep it real. Unrequited love doesn't have to only be romantic. I mean, some of you guys could have experienced this from your own parents. I mean, you've been dealt with this. You know how this feels. You're like, yeah, especially if it happens in a love situation. You're like, yeah, I know how this feels. I've been feeling like this my whole life. And I think that's where that darkness is coming from. Some of you guys just feel unloved. There's this unloved energy that you feel here, okay? And again, it could be happening with your children. It could be happening in your relationships. And then it's like, really? It's a message that I don't want to hear too? So what we're going to do is go ahead and get into the reading. And we're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull from the top. Whatever is in reverse is in reverse. Whatever is upright is upright. I don't want you guys thinking I'm setting the deck. You know, I don't do that, all of that stuff. Let's go ahead. Let's get it. This is for Sagittarius. Let me move this out the way. All right. You have the Hermit in reverse. Cool. You're coming out of isolation. You're being forced to. So it's funny because this one says isolation, loneliness, and withdrawal. I told you, it's like, even though I'm reading a reversals, like I'm not even reading a reversal. I literally said coming out of isolation, and it says isolation. Oh no, it's right. It's correct. You're going to be coming out of isolation. Okay. Someone is withdrawing from you when it comes down to this love situation. And you could feel rejected, period. Because, somebody is feeling rejected because the love is not, it's not reciprocated. It's like, okay, I can give you my love, but can you give me your love? Like, are you concerned about me? Do you care? You could be, knee deep, not even knee deep, neck deep in a relationship right now, and you feel rejected by your partner. You're tired of them making the same mistakes. And this is interesting. Some of you are making the same mistakes over and over and over again because you are searching for love. So here with the Hermit card in reverse, it's like you're not going within. You're not searching for love for yourself. You're not searching for answers within yourself. There is no light in you right now because you don't want to see it. So I am saying here that there is this withdrawn isolation, but I'm telling you right now, I personally see you getting up out of this. I see you getting up out of it. You have the 9 of Wands in reverse. You feel it says paranoia. And you know what? There's that dark energy. Why did this come out with that dark energy? Remember I said some of you guys are scared of the dark? There could be some things that are frightening you. People who are frightening you. You feel like giving up. You're tired of persevering. You're tired of people saying, it'll be okay, it'll be okay, it'll be okay. You're like, hell no. You bet not, Sagittarius. Don't, come on now. Come on, all right? Like, I listen, I get it. And I say this all the time, like I am a real ass reader. Like Spirit didn't put me on this planet to have the ability and skill to read and then, pretend that I don't know what life feels like. Okay. So looking at this, I do feel this energy, that dark energy, even if it's in your own head, it's there. You just feel it. Okay, because, and this is coming from disappointment, and this is like rooted back from childhood. This is not something that has just occurred. Okay, I feel like this is childhood stuff. Here you have the 4 of Pentacles. You're worried about your security, financial security, where you live. Maybe there's, where you live right now. It used to be an okay neighborhood, but now it's not. Physical safety, whatever safety. A lot of you guys are feeling insecure about something. And like I said before, when it comes down to money, your money, you just don't feel solid financially. Some of you are just holding on to every penny, or you have to. It could be because of children or a child here. Some of you in general, I don't know. I also kind of feel like for some of you, some of you divine masculines may be in a hole because you are paying child support. So you're like, oh my God, like I don't even have enough. Like you're gonna be able to pay for your bills. I do see that, but I do see even there's something threatening your security here. And it's whatever that means for you financially. Like I said, physical, where your place of residence, that type of thing. Yeah, and look at a lot of anxiety and fear. You have isolation twice. Now, I do have to pay attention to that because you had isolation with that Hermit in reverse and you have it here. Like, if you're fearing something, is this the reason why you're kind of kept closed off? I hear this word like closed off, kind of confining yourself, trying to protect yourself to some degree. And here it is again with paranoia. You had paranoia twice. You had isolation twice. Sleepless nights, nightmares, just stress the hell out. And again, you're hearing things that you don't want to hear. Someone could be sending you messages on your phone. This makes sense. Nine of Swords, someone sending you messages to stress you the hell out. A baby's father, a mother, a family member, you know, and just somebody bullying you in some kind of way. Here with the Nine of Swords, you're like, listen. So we're going to get through this because these are not your only cards, but we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. Oh, I'm already at 10 minutes. We're going to get into the reading and we're going to see why this is coming out. This is for Sagittarius. Let's clarify that Hermit card here for Sagittarius. Okay, this tried to come out. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, got this one that flipped. And we got this one that flipped. And this one fell out. The Hangman fell out here. Sorry. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. But let's see the ones that fell. Oh, boy. Somebody from your past tried to come back in here. You were like, hell no. Or you will be. That's exactly what you will be doing. You're gonna tell them no, and this could be while you're in the connection. You're gonna find out something is off. You're gonna be like, I don't trust this. Because see, here with the Seven of Pentacles, you're thinking about it, right? Like, I'm not really trusting this. Something about this connection is not vibing correctly with me. This person don't want to invest in me. This person don't really like me like that. Remember when I said the unrequited love? Like, you're gonna know. You're gonna definitely know. And you're going to cut them cold turkey. Here with the King of Swords. King of Swords don't have time to be emotional. Not when you're dealing with someone who's frustrating you in the love department. What are you going to give me? Are you going to give me long term? No. How long have we been at this? The Seven of Pentacles is like you've been working hard for something to work. Well, how long have we been working at this and nothing's changing? So this is the reason why I said, you know, when we're talking about isolation and loneliness, some of you guys are feeling like this in your connection. Some of you feel like this even with your own siblings. Like maybe you haven't talked to a friend or a sibling in a very long time. And again, you do feel withdrawn, but you're coming up out of that. I'm telling you right now, you guys already know you're coming up out of that period. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get this Nine of Wands for Sagittarius. Yeah, you got the Six of Wands. And there we go. Losing your faith in a way. You really are. There's a lot of frustration. Oh, man. There's a lot of frustration here. You're losing your faith and you are losing optimism. You got a lot of bad memories. A lot of bad memories here. For a lot of you, you know for a fact that you're going to have to move on from somebody or something. Some of you are coming out like your beliefs have changed. That's another thing. You're like, oh my God, like I used to believe that, and something hit you that made you believe that what you used to believe ain't even true no more. You're like, how can I carry on? This is what I've been knowing my whole life. How can I carry on? And I no longer believe that. That's that dark energy. You're in the dark. Some of you are panicking. Like, what the hell? That's okay. You will be okay. Okay. The Six of Wands is victory. Even though you may not be as optimistic, it is a very much so winning energy. So you'll get to the place you need to get to. For some of you, there could be some health issues here with some of you. Just a few. Okay. Some of you have been really needing to and it could be health issues or money problems. You've been having money problems for a long time. And again, like I said, it just depends on your life. You know, are you losing faith with love? Are you losing faith with feeling better? Are you losing faith with feeling better, meaning your health? Are you feeling better with, losing faith with your, with just life in general? So a lot of you are losing faith. A lot of you are, you're not optimistic anymore. But let's get this Four of Pentacles. Sagittarius. One more. 3 came out. You got the Page of Cups here. Got the Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. You got an Emperor. There it is. Wow. This is the card that tried to come out earlier. Somebody is still holding on to you. You know, when it says unrequited love, it doesn't always mean that the person doesn't have feelings. It just means that the person only gives you bare minimum. And I do feel like there's somebody holding on to you. And I want, and for some of you, you could be doing this. Like, you could be holding on to someone. You know, you can't let them go. There's this possessiveness that you have about your person. Somebody has this possessiveness. They're like, I don't, look at this. Like you're being ripped from someone, being ripped. And some of you, again, your father, you're moving out the house, or you feel like there's this distance between you and your child. Okay. Said that earlier. In a love situation, though, someone is not letting you go. Like, I don't know if this person is realizing that they cannot be without you when you're not around. But they're not letting you go. And like I said, I see child support here, and I do feel like there's drama with a masculine figure with their child. And this is a female child. It could be a son, I mean, a male child, but I feel like this has something to do with an infant, some child that they are being ripped from, or feel like they're being ripped from their child, because there's some problems here in a relationship that they were in with the mother or the father. But someone is like, I'm gonna make sure I take care of my kid. I do see that. Very honorable. Let's get this 9 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Unstable energy here. Very unstable. You got a Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. Some of you feel that paranoia. Some of you feel like somebody is spying on you. Or something that you're seeing here. It could be somebody from the past. I feel like this is a child's father. I just keep seeing this has something to do with a child's father. Now, this could also be someone new, or someone that you kind of like, okay, that maybe there was some type of misunderstanding. Like, you really, really like somebody and there was a misunderstanding. You're like, oh my God, like, I can't believe that they're misunderstanding me, right? You guys may not be talking right now, but this funny part about it, I do see that you're going to talk again, okay? Even if it's just a little bit, if it's small talk, I do see that for those who are single and there was probably some type of misunderstanding. But for others, there's something dealing with a child's father. There could be someone who's watching. It could be someone, yeah, I don't know. It could be social media that they're watching you, but I do see someone's watching someone here. You got the Star in reverse. You got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Star card talks about a lack of faith. Didn't I just say that? Or you're losing faith. I'm not going to say a lack of faith, because at the end of the day, you know, some people really, I mean, people have it hard. Like, I don't want to, you know, minimize what you go through or what you've been through. No, I mean, keep the faith. There's been a lot of negativity around. There's been a lot of, some of you, exactly like it says on here, you felt that you've been feeling this feeling of despair. And I'm telling you right now, what does this say with the 10 of Swords? Even if the 10 of Swords was in the upright, what do I always say? You're almost at the end anyway. A 10 is completions. A lot of you feel ruined. You feel like your life has been ruined. You feel like everything has been ruined. You just feel ruined. Okay? So even if this is sickness, I still see healing here. I see recovery. This is a good thing to see, okay? So yeah, even though a lot of you guys have lost hope, things are going to get better. Oh, I forgot to get your Tealeaf oracles just like I did with, anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get your Tealeaf oracles. here for Sagittarius. Look at this. Solid foundation, success with effort. Remember we saw that six of wands when I said that's okay, it's going to get better. Y'all be thinking I just be saying stuff. I let y'all know when it's hard. That's what we're reading, right? Not everyone is going to always have a good reading. You know, you're not going to all, I mean, that's bubblegum and that's not real. Okay. You know, you're going to have those spots where you want spirit to see when you're going through some things. So that way you can get some advice on how to overcome it. At the bottom of the deck, you have goal-oriented person. You're going to hit the mark. Stay focused. Okay. So things happening one after the other, but you literally came out with happiness. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Didn't I tell you things are going to get better, Sagittarius? It will. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I'm going to have your love reading for you soon. And I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.